Hi, welcome to the show. My name is Luis, and we have our guest, a local San Diego-based filmmaker, gangster rapper, and entrepreneur extraordinaire, Ricardo Medina.
No, that's Medina.
Sorry, Garcia. Anyways, um, I'm going to ask you some serious questions here. I understand that you recently made a film called The Human Shield.
Mm.
Tell us how it sucks.
Excuse me, can you repeat that again?
Yes. Tell about the movie The Human Shield and how it sucks.
No, the movie doesn't suck. It's pretty good actually. It's excellent science fiction and action flick. Doesn't suck, man.
Okay, let's move on. Did you feel you had like any problems while making this crap ass movie?
Excuse me?
Did you have any problems making this crap ass movie?
No, I didn't have any problems making the film. It's not crap. It's pretty good actually.
Let's move on once again. So how was your $100 million budget like?
It didn't really have much of a budget. Okay, it's a small budget. I used my resources from college. Since it's a college film, it didn't have a huge budget or anything.
And the movie The Human Shield, it's about pedophilia. Am I correct?
No. Oh no, hell no.
Well, not according to my producer, Phil O'Riley.
You know Phillip?
Yeah. Phil O'Riley.
Did he put you up to this?
No.
I need to have a talk with your producer after the show.
Yeah. See what you mean. Okay. So, let me ask you, where do you get your whacked ideas from, Do you what inspires you with this, just come up with crap?
Look, they're not usually whack ideas, and usually I watch Cinemax in the middle of the night. It's usually how I get some ideas.
Okay,
Internet.
and we're gonna roll to a commercial now pretty soon, and we'll be back in 5. Okay, and thank you.
As the wrestling championship goes. As the necklace. As the frisbee.
Heavy chocolate.
As a shaver. You run out and get your copy today.
What would you do for a Klondike bar? Hey, you.
Me?
Yes, you.
Yeah?
What would you do for a Klondike bar?
You know how to? Hey, you. Yeah, what?
What would you do for a Klondike bar?
What?
For a Klondike bar.
That stupid little retarded square ice cream. You wondering what the hell I'm doing? Like, if I'm gonna be like one of those idiots, acting like a monkey and freaking acting like a damn dog just for one of those little crap. I'll take that. Or a freaking piece of glass.
Yeah. Klondike, the original.
Here's our guest. All right, man. Like, are you serious?
Yeah. God, he was in my last movie. It was called Phillip failed as an actor, so we killed
The
him off.
same Phil, my producer Phil?
Yeah, that asshole.
I mean, that guy's nasty. He got fired from his last job on the sperm bank for drinking on the job.
Yeah, I heard it wasn't even Jesus juice either.
Like, oh, okay.
Oh.
Why? Sorry. Welcome back to our show. I'm your host Luis, and here I have a guest, Hector.
It's Ricardo, okay? Ricardo Medina. Please, get it right.
Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, and let's finish on. And you're also, I believe, gangster rapper. Is that correct?
Not really. It's lyrical. Not really gangster. Not gangster lyrics, no.
You've been known to, self-proclaim bigger than Vanilla Ice. Is that correct?
I never really proclaimed that, but I would like to think I would be, I don't know, much bigger than Vanilla Ice.
Okay. And it says here, you are of Puerto Rican descent, and you're related to Ricky Arnez from I Love Lucy?
No, I'm not. I'm not Puerto Rican. I'm Mexican, man.
I'm sorry, I assume you're Hispanic, so you must have been related, so. You know. Okay, let's go on with some questions. And, okay, would you consider your film better than Spider-Man and Lord of the Rings combined?
I would like to think so, but it's just a student short film. I don't expect it to be that big, but maybe if I had a bigger budget, maybe, perhaps.
I was told by a producer that, they're going to show yours on Lifetime for Women and public access. Is that correct?
No, that's actually pretty incorrect. Lifetime.
All right. Why do you make garbage?
I don't make garbage. Look. My film is science fiction, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Some people are going to like it, some aren't. All right? It's not garbage. Now, if it's garbage to you, that's a different story, okay? I'm not sure what kind of preferences you have.
Okay, I'm sorry, man. But, it's science fiction if you expect anyone to see it, all right? That is fiction.
What?
Okay, I'm sorry. I have to move on now.
Yeah.
You're kind of pathetic. So how does your latest film compare to your previous one?
Well, our previous film was it's called Phillip failed as an actor, so we killed him off and never hired him again. Now that was just kind of a joke. It was mainly an inside joke that was never meant to be aired, but we found it so hilarious we had no choice but to show it to everybody.
It's kind of sad, this pathetic, rich of a human being is like, Do you find the character reflects your own personal life?
To an extent. I never get too personal with any characters that I create.
Interesting. Tell me about your first experience directing a feature.
My first what?
Your first feature you directed.
Oh, the first feature I directed.
And I believe the title was called Intercourse with the Vampire. Is that correct?
No. No, hell no. Intercourse with a Vampire? And isn't that Interview with the Vampire? Intercourse with a Vampire. What's wrong with you, man?
Okay, I'm sorry. It's this Intercourse with the Vampire, okay?
No, it's Interview with the Vampire.
Okay,
no,
I'm sorry.
I had nothing to do with that movie.
And you're financed by Seymour.
Financed by.
Okay, I'm sorry. Move along now.
Please.
It's just that I think I will get better guests than this. Okay, forgive me. Anyways, so you plan to release your one of your features straight to video because it was crap in theaters. Is that correct?
The budget's not big enough for me to transfer it to film. I didn't even use film. I used digital video. Okay.
I mean, come on, you had Dennis Hopper, man.
Dennis Hopper wasn't even in my movie. I don't even know Dennis Hopper.
Jesus, man, have you seen some of the crap he's done lately? I mean, he's done more crap than any other actor.
What are you talking about, man? Come on.
No.
This guy's in the next.
Okay, and right now we're gonna share a couple. We're gonna cut another commercial up, and to cut you off here, buddy. Sorry, and we're cutting to commercials pretty soon. We'll be right back after these messages.
My turn.
And we're back with our local based filmmaker, Alberto. And
Please, for the last time, it's Ricardo Medina.
I'm sorry, it's a natural mistake there, Susie. Anyways, we just saw a clip from his movie entitled Garbage.
Human Shield.
I'm sorry.
Get it right.
I meant the movie was garbage.
No, it was not garbage.
Okay, I noticed in the clip there, that one girl was a drag queen. And why do you put drag queens in your movie?
She's not a drag queen. That's a personal friend of mine. That's highly insulting to me and to her.
So you shot this in Hillcrest?
It was shot outside of the telemedia department at the Southwestern
looks
College. It had nothing to do with Hillcrest.
Looks like Hillcrest to me, man. I'm sorry. Okay, let's move on here. Okay, what are your personal favorite movies?
Well, my personal favorite movies are, Goodfellas. That's directed by Martin Scorsese. Scarface, directed by Brian De Palma, starring Al Pacino. Great film.
These are great movies, but you're not influenced by them because you make crap. So this one rub off on you. You watch good movies, but you make,
Listen, jerk, I don't make crap. Do you understand me? It's not crap.
Besides me in the audience, who else has seen your feature? Your mom, your dad?
Yeah, of course, my parents have seen it. My family's seen it. They love the film.
When they're sober, what do they think about it? You know, when your mom's not drunk, off the pills, whatever. Come on.
I still have to talk to her off the Vicodin. Look, that's a different story, okay? Can we, move on to the next subject, please?
Okay, I'm sorry. Let's go back. I kind of sidetracked here. We're going to go back to your gangster rap, music
It's not
career.
gangster rap. It's just lyrical stuff, okay?
Okay, and you did a remix of Puff the Magic Dragon.
No.
So how did that go?
I didn't do a remake of Puff the Magic Dragon, okay? I know people that maybe
With
Puff the
Snoop
Magic
Dogg,
Dragon, but they don't.
I believe it goes 1 puff, 2 puff, 3 puff, And you have a little animated, little cutesy cartoon and stuff, and pitting for kids,
What? Look, man, your information about me is completely inaccurate. You need to talk to your writers, man. Seriously.
I mean, we just showed you a clip, and you had transvestites in there. You had
There wasn't any transvestites in the trailer. There wasn't even any in the movie. What are you
God's
talking
sake,
about,
the
man?
woman had a bigger Adam's apple than me.
She did not have an Adam's apple. That was a hickey.
A hickey, what, 3 inches long? Okay, let's move on here. Do you find, do you plan to, someday, move to Hollywood, try to make it in the adult film industry there?
Hollywood, yes. Adult film industry, no.
I mean, the way that your movies are going, it's pretty much like a snuff film, I mean.
It is not a snuff film. It's not even close to that. It's an action science fiction piece.
Science fiction?
Yes.
Okay. I see nothing fiction about it, and what's the science part?
Next question.
Okay.
Please.
Moving on. Here's a pretty reasonable question, even though they're all reasonable. Could you please name one of your favorite actors and actresses?
Well, my favorite actor is Robert De Niro, and my favorite actress, I'm gonna say Kristanna Loken from Terminator 3.
Terminator 3. Okay. And okay, we're wrapping up now. We're coming to our last commercial here. Oh no, I'm sorry. We're wrapping up the end of our show. I'd like to thank our guest, Alberto here,